Hello and welcome. Today I'll be reviewing The Lady Killers from 1955. This is directed by Alexander McKendrick. Does a great job of writing it, in fact. Really beautiful story. I won't, I won't mess you about here. This is a wicked film. The Lady Killers. It has an ominous start, sort of doesn't carry that tone. It changes most definitely from the beginning, but it introduces like these rogues. It also like with silhouettes of these dark figures entering like the fray, with devilish smiles. Alec Guinness. Um, yeah, and then there's like this tracking shot of this kind, unassuming elderly woman. Who is the main character. I love the start, I really do, because it sort of sets up these characters in this sort of situation, and then as the film goes on, it just turns into this beautiful, just really, really quaint film. The story revolves around this seemingly kind woman, Miss Wilberforce, who welcomes this dodgy rat pack into her home, and they are for say they're pretending to be like this string quartet, to disguise their real intentions of planning a robbery while they're staying in this house. So yeah, there we go. Already, it is really funny. It's really beautiful as well. In fact, because these characters are trying to be these sort of career criminals, and yet they're in a situation where they're playing music every time this woman like goes upstairs to offer them tea every 2 minutes, and they've all got opposing views on what to do with her. Let's get rid of her. No, she's okay. It's really quite fun. Some of the music and sounds are on steroids. It's really whoa, um, yeah. The plot, the plot is sound. It knows itself. It knows what it wants to tell, and that's where I say like the writing is really good. Likable characters, even though like there's some anti hero type rogues going on. It's charming. Even though they're playing sort of criminals, they're really quite sort of like dulled down to have this comedic effect and to show these funny moments, right? Like as they're facing off against Wilberforce. Good ensemble of actors, in fact. Alec Guinness as the leader of the gang, Peter Sellers, but he's really like he has really like a small role. He doesn't have many lines here. There are a few other names that I forget to jot down, but it's quite an ensemble. The beauty of this film is how the criminals get picked apart by this sweet, unassuming Miss Wilberforce. They get dismantled while because she is her and her slanted house just obliterate these guys, and they don't know what's hit them. This quirky house is really quite a character in itself. It sort of becomes like it's the main set for the film, and it utilizes everything. It utilizes the roof, the stairs, the rooms in the kitchen. Yeah, love the house. The house is a character in itself. The house should be a museum right now. Yeah, Katie Johnson plays the excellent Miss Wilberforce, and everything slots in around her performance and around her character. You know, to create this wicked story, and she's a really nice character. It's cheerful. It's full of laughs. It's a really must see film. Lady Killers, 1955. Thank you.